join me as I welcome on stage Lebogang Madise, who will be introducing Microsoft Cloud Skills Challenge. Lebogang. This will be an opportunity for me
Please,
to
a round of applause.
test my skills. Wena, I hope I got that correctly. Are you South African? What am I supposed to say to you now? It's a form of greeting. What do I say?
Dumela.
Dumela.
Thank you.
Thank you.
While I wait for my slide to come up, I'd like to thank the organizers of Oscar Fest for this opportunity. My name is Lebogang Madise. I'm an Azure Developer Engagement Lead at Microsoft. And yes, as she asked, I am South African, so I came here specifically for this conference. So thank you so much for having me. So a lot of you have been visiting our stand, wondering how you can get free vouchers as well as some of the swag that we have today. So the Microsoft Cloud Skills Challenge is currently running. It's been running for 30 days, but there are 3 days left. So if you want to save $80, today's the day to join. Get some learning in so that you can get a free voucher. So while they're still getting the presentation up, I really wanted to encourage you to separate yourselves from your peers if you're a professional in industry or if you're still a student by getting one of the certifications. They are internationally recognized. This is an opportunity for you to write an exam and get certified. I met some developers today who said they've done cloud skills challenges before, but they haven't written any of the exams. For you to be able to show your potential employer that you can do what you say you can do, you need to write the certification exam. And once you pass, for associate level certifications, it remains valid for 2 years. And for fundamental certifications, there's no expiry date. So on offer, we've got 8 challenges running. So whether you're a front-end developer, back-end developer, designer, or full-stack developer, there is a challenge for you. Even if you're not on any Microsoft stack today, what you do need is some Git essentials to be able to work and collaborate with your fellow team members. So for those of you who are not yet on our stack, we do encourage you to do the Developer Tools Challenge so that you can be able to collaborate with your fellow teammates. So I've got a QR code here that I'd like to present, and as soon as we have it up, then I'm more than happy to show it to you. In the meantime, feel free to connect with us. You can ask us any question. If I'm not able to answer it, I do have some of my colleagues here who should be able to answer it. Okay, great, it's coming up. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but please feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Lebo Madise is my handle. And if you want to find me on LinkedIn, you can just use my first name and my last name. Okay. All right, so these are the challenges that we are currently running. So if you're a C# developer, the first challenge is for you. It's all things .NET as well as C#. And if you are a data scientist or looking to go into data scientist, please join the AI challenge. And if you are interested in cloud, but you're not a developer, there's still an opportunity for you. Remember, security, governance, those are issues that every country is interested in, as well as every organization. So those of you that attended the Data Fest last year, one of the key topics was around data governance. So have a look at the Cloud Developer Challenge. It's for everyone, irrespective of whether you've got a technical background or not. It will equip you with the skills to know what your organization needs to be prepared for from a data governance perspective. How should they have a cloud strategy? How should they govern the data that they are using? So it's this one over here. Okay, and if you're a Microsoft 365 developer, whether you're a SharePoint developer building Office 365 applications, the M365 Developer Challenge is for you. And if you are a developer looking to build web applications or mobile app applications that make use of AI, I recommend that you do the Azure Cosmos DB Challenge. The reason why Azure Cosmos DB is important, I don't know how many of you know, but OpenAI actually uses Cosmos DB as their choice of database. So that just goes to show you the amount it can handle for AI applications. So if you're a developer, like a lot of the front-end developers here, Developer Tools Challenge is for you. It will enable you to master Git and GitHub Essentials. I've already received feedback from one of the ladies who said, hey, I do have some Git skills, but doing this challenge has helped me improve what I already knew. And for those of you who are senior developers, you can't run away from DevOps. Please have a look at it. There are two strategies you can approach. You can use Azure DevOps or you can use GitHub DevOps. So choose this challenge if you're looking to elevate your skills to the next level as a senior developer. And last but not least, we've got the Power Platform Developer Challenge. This is for all citizen developers. So if you're looking to lean into tech, maybe from another different career, Power Platform is a great way of getting started. It will introduce you to building codes in a low-code format. And a lot of the banks today are actually hiring low-code developers. So if you can do this certification and get certified, you'll probably be reaching out to me to say, hey, I've got a job or I've got an interview coming up. So it's one of the most in-demand skills today. So to join these, I've got a QR code. Please scan this code to join any one of those 8 challenges. If your phone is not able to do QR codes, you can simply go to aka.ms/AAL75A0. Thank you. I'll be at the Microsoft stand. Come to me with any questions that you have.